friends, it's Jessie here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today's video is going to be something a little bit different. I think I've only done this style video a couple of times. We're going to be tracking expenses today. So my friend Kat Ritz over at the Finish Budgeter here on YouTube does her expense tracking pretty much daily on her channel. She sits down, tracks all of her spending, films it, and then posts it every day to help keep herself accountable and keep her subscribers motivated. And I'm kind of stealing the idea because I've been pretty bad about checking in with my transactions throughout the week. Rather than doing it like in real time as the spending happens, I'm waiting until the end of the week, and that just makes it a little bit more complicated. It makes it harder to remember where the spending happened. I lose receipts, and then it's like, it's a big mess. So I thought that it would be better to kind of get back on track with tracking on a daily basis here in my calendar. And I thought that by filming it for you guys, it would help keep me accountable. Now, I'm not going to do daily videos on my channel because I feel like I already post enough content. I get comments all the time saying I need to catch up, you post so many videos. So rather than doing it like on a daily basis with videos, I thought I would check in on a daily basis, film it, but then compile it all into just one video a week. So that's what we're going to try this week. You'll have to let me know how that works out. If you guys like this video. Today is Wednesday, the 28th, so we are going to be tracking the spending that happened yesterday on the 27th, and actually we have a little bit of spending that happened on the 26th here, but I had already done my kind of budget results for the week and done my check-in. So the spending that happened on Monday, I'm actually just going to include with Tuesday's transactions, since Tuesday is when my new budget starts, and I'm going to include it in this week's worth of expenses. I hope that that makes sense. Just because I'd already closed out last week's budget, so I still spent the money. I still need to account for it, so I'm just going to include it in this week's spending. So if you are not familiar with the way that I track my expenses, I use a color coding system here in my calendar. I know a lot of people track their transactions with a list, sort of like a check register. I know that's how Kat does it over on her channel. I have tried that in the past, and it's just confusing to me. I never know when I write something down whether I have spent that money and it's cleared my account, or if everything is still pending, and I just get confused. So the sticker system works really well for me. So I have a color coding system, and where is my key? Ah, here it is. So I have a little key here that tells me what my color coding system is. So I use blue stickers for bills, and those are already in my calendar for the month. I did that at the start of the month. But then anytime I spend money and I use my food category, I put that in a yellow sticker. Gas is pink. My spending is purple. Anything miscellaneous is in this green. Anything unbudgeted is in this dark pink. Anything that I budget for but that doesn't fall into these other categories gets put in orange. So say I decided I wanted to buy, I don't know, something for the house, and I just budgeted for it out of our regular budget. It didn't come out of a sinking fund or something. That would go in under other. It's very rare that I use this sticker, but it's there in case I need it. And then extra debt payments get put in this dark gray. So I have my stickers in the back of my planner. These are stickers that I made for myself using my silhouette portrait. So you can't get these exact stickers, but there are dozens and dozens of listings on Etsy for transaction tracking stickers that are very, very similar to this. So if you would like to create a system like this for your own use, just go onto Etsy and search transaction tracking stickers or color coding budget stickers. You're going to find lots of options. So I have my stickers here. I'm going to put those off to the side, and we're just going to start writing things in. So the first of the spending happened on Monday, as I mentioned, after I'd already closed out that week's budget. So I'm just going to stick the transactions here on Tuesday so that I remember to include it when I do my like finalizing of my budget and my checking in and everything. It's just going to come out of this week's budget. Hopefully that makes sense. So the first thing is my husband went to a little local ice cream shop and brought home sweet, delicious ice cream treats for the whole family after dinner Monday night. So that is coming in under my food category. This pen is out of ink. All of my pens are running out of ink at the same time. I need to place a new order with Parkoo because I absolutely love these pens. So at Swirls, the amount, I need to take a look here at my credit card statement. He used the credit card because I had the cash, and that's fine because we will just then take the cash out of my cash envelope and stick it into my bank envelope to cover that transaction. But I need to look up the total, so give me just a sec. So that was $14.05 for Monday. But again, I'm going to put it in on Tuesday just to make it easy. So I just write in the category and the amount on the correct sticker and stick it down on that day, so that way when I sit down and I do my budget results for the week, I can just add up all of the yellow stickers and find out what I spent on food for the week. Let's see. So I believe that was it on Monday. So the other transactions happened on Tuesday, which are also going to go under Tuesday again, just to make it easy. So we went to Aldi. We did some grocery shopping. The amount that we spent at Aldi was $61.43. So I'm going to go ahead and stick that down here on Tuesday as well. And then the very last transaction for Tuesday is a trip to Walmart that we took. So I did my grocery shopping. I always go to Aldi and Walmart, or at least I have been doing that as of late. I get what I can at Aldi, since Aldi is in general cheaper. The items that are cheaper I buy at Aldi, and then everything else I pick up at Walmart. It's kind of an even split. Half the groceries come from Aldi, half the groceries come from Walmart. I did post a grocery haul if you're interested in seeing what I picked up. So I will link that video in a card above so you can check it out if you'd like to see what this money bought for me. And Walmart was $54.12. So that is it for those transactions, and that's actually it for my food tracking stickers. It's my very last one, so I need to go in today into my Silhouette studio and print and cut some new food stickers, because I'm certain we'll be doing more food shopping or eating out this week. Seems like the majority of my money gets spent on food. So that's it for Tuesday. Today, as I mentioned, is Wednesday. It's pretty early in the morning, so I don't have too much to write in, but I do have one transaction that has happened so far today, and that was an extra debt payment that I made. So you guys know by now, our whole point of doing our videos here, our budget videos, is to help us to stay motivated to pay off our debt. So every week I try to make an extra debt payment to whatever card we're currently tackling. Right now it's a Lowe's card. So I did go in and make that payment, and I need to take a look and see what I paid, because I don't remember. I didn't write any notes, so I didn't put it down here right in front of me, but that's fine because it's right here. Yes, $122.91 is what I paid. So just want to write that in so that I can easily track it. So $122.91 went to my Lowe's card this morning. That was the $100 that we took out of my husband's paycheck for the week, and then it was an additional $22.91 that I was able to pay from my Etsy income. So that's exciting. So that is it for Wednesday so far, and that's going to do it for this portion of the video. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow or Friday, to track anything else that I have spent. Yeah, so I'll see you guys then. Okay, friends, so happy Thursday. It is very rainy and dreary this morning, so I apologize if the lighting is a little bit dark. I have my artificial lighting on, but it's not doing a whole lot of good if I'm being honest. But we're here to track transactions. I had just a couple of more transactions after I shut the camera off yesterday, so we're going to add them in really quickly. I did go ahead and print and cut myself some more grocery tracking stickers, food tracking stickers, because I definitely needed them. It was super easy. I just plugged in my silhouette, opened up the file I had previously created, and gone ahead and cut the stickers while I was having my morning coffee. I love my silhouette portrait. Makes it super, super easy. So I have my stickers here. I'm actually just going to grab my arc punch and get these punched so I can store them in the back of my planner. This is the punch that I use to punch all of my printables and goodies that I want to include in my planner. I just print my stickers here out on a full page. I don't mind like the registration marks and everything on there. You know, it's just for personal use. So I just went ahead and did that, and then I will be able to punch them. Also, don't mind my Scotty Dog pajamas. Like I said, it's first thing in the morning, and I just finished up my coffee. I haven't quite gotten ready for my day. So, the first thing I need to add in here is actually not food related, so I need to go into the back of my planner here and grab my stickers for my transactions, because I actually forgot yesterday when I was writing my transactions in to include one, and it was for my personal spending, which I do in this light purple color. So I'm going to pull these out as well, because I had a transaction on Tuesday that I needed to track that I forgot about, and then I also did some more spending yesterday. So I'm just going to write on this light purple sticker. The first transaction was through Etsy. I purchased a printable from my friend Marlene, and that was $1.25. I used that printable in my debt update. If you missed that video, you can check it out. I will link it in a card above here. I was just tracking my debt payments using her debt snowball check-in worksheet, which is super cool. I love it. Highly recommend it. But that was $1.25, so I need to make sure to track that spending. And that was on Tuesday, so I'm just going to stick that in right here at the very top of this huge stack of stickers. Tuesday's payday, and that's typically the day that I spend the most money, right? I think that makes sense. So there you have it. Guess I could zoom you guys in a little so you can see what Tuesday looks like. And then for Wednesday, yesterday we went out for dinner as a family, so that's where my yellow tracking stickers come in. We went to Cracker Barrel. So, need to write that in. And this pen's running out of ink also. I think I mentioned in a previous video, all of my Parkoo pens I use so much every single day, and it seems like they always all run out right around the same time, because I don't just use one pen until it's empty and then grab a new one like I think a normal person does. I just store them all in a big cup right here, and I just grab whichever one is most convenient. So yeah, it seems like they're all running out at the same time, but this one looks like it's pretty full, so I'll use this one instead. So, Cracker Barrel, we spent What did we spend? I need to take a look at the receipt. Give me just a second. So we spent $39.49 plus a $10 tip, so $49.49. And that was our dinner at Cracker Barrel last night. It was so lovely to have all my guys together. It's harder and harder these days to have family dinners with everybody moving in 15 different directions all the time. So it was really nice that we were able to do that as a family. You can see we've used up quite a bit of our food budget already. In fact, I'm going to add this up really quickly and just see where we're at. So we spent $54.12 plus $61.43 plus $14.05 plus $49.49. Yeah, so we're already up to $179.09, and we have a $200 limit, so I need to definitely keep that in mind as we progress through the week, so that I can keep my spending in check. So that was everything for food, but then I also made some purchases on Amazon last night, so that came out of my spending, which is why I need my light purple stickers. And I'm just going to open up my Amazon app to get a total again. So what did I order? I ordered some fine point Sharpies. I ordered some Muji pens. I have a pen obsession, you guys. It's a problem. And then I also ordered a new desk pad. I really, really love the pink, but it kind of washes out my videos when I'm filming on the pink, so I ordered something a little bit darker to try out and see how that affects my video quality. So the total for my order was $32.29. So I need to go ahead and write that in as well. So that takes care of all of the spending that happened yesterday. Today is Thursday. We have no plans to go anywhere or do anything, so hopefully that means we'll have a no spend day today, because I've been doing quite a bit of spending these last couple of days. So yeah, I will check back in with you guys in a day or two, and until then, have a great week. Okay, so hi friends, it is Monday morning now, and I am here to wrap up tracking our spending. So I believe the last time that I checked in, it was Thursday. So we have quite a few transactions we need to put in here. We haven't had too much spending, honestly. Well, no, that's not true. We have had quite a bit of spending, but it's all been out of sinking funds. So we do have some transactions to track, though. So I have my wallet here. Let me just pull out my license so I'm not flashing my address on the internet. Okay, so for food, we've made a couple of transactions. On the 29th, my husband stopped at a little farm stand that's local to us here, picked up a couple dozen ears of corn, and that cost $6. So that's going to go under our food category. In the back here, I have my stickers. So I need the yellow ones. Where did I put them? Interesting. What did I do with my yellow stickers? Okay, give me just a second to figure out what I did with those. Okay, so I found them. Sorry about that, friends. I had a very busy weekend. We went up north, and everything here at home was kind of just left in chaos. So I had to find my stickers. They were over here in a pile on my desk. I just spent like an hour late last week clearing off my desk and getting it all clean and organized. And then as we were preparing to go, I stacked it up with stuff again. I needed to get better about that. Okay, so for the corn, we spent $6, and that was on the 29th. So that was on Thursday. We usually get this corn from this little stand and it's amazing, and this time it just was not that great. I know that there has not been ideal weather for crops as of late, so that probably has something to do with it. So that's the corn. And then my son and I had a whole fun day on Friday. I took him to his eye exam, and then we went and did back to school shopping. He actually took me to brunch. He used some of the money that he'd been saving up and took me out to brunch, which was so sweet of him. And then we went to a little local, like, boba tea / juice bar local to us, and I got us some fun drinks there. So that came out of our food budget as well, and that actually wiped out our food budget. That was the last $13 that we had in our food envelope. So that was Carleton Nutrition. It was so good. I got a it was called a mermaid water, I think. It was like this blue tea drink. It was delicious. And Austin actually got a chocolate covered cherry protein shake, which he really loved. And that was just a really great time. And we really enjoyed it. So that was $13 there. So that is it for our food budget. That was everything. We spent every single dime. But we did not go over budget, and that's always the good news. And then I'm trying to think if there was any other spending that happened. I'm not certain. I got my Amazon for my spending. Yeah, no, I believe that was everything. I know for sure, though, that I did pay some bills. So we had a no spend on Saturday and a no spend on Sunday, at least in terms of my cash envelopes. We definitely spent money out of our sinking funds this weekend. Our camping sinking fund took a big hit, but you know, that's what it's there for, right? It's there for spending. So I'm going to stick some no spend stickers in. I have these no spend stickers from Caffeinated Kate Printables. I'm just going to grab a couple of those and stick those in because I'm so proud of myself for having stuck to my budget. I'm going to stick those in here. I'm just going to switch over to my August calendar. Let's get rid of that. I just had some rough draft numbers I was working on there. So Sunday was a no spend as well, with the exception of some bills, which I did pay, so I can go ahead and check those off as well. And I was zoomed out this entire video, so I'm not sure how much of that you guys saw, but I did pay $5.27 to rent, $62.26 to water, and $62.44 to cable. And today is Monday, August 2nd. I don't intend to spend anything for the rest of the day. I'm not going out, so I'm going to go ahead and stick a no spend sticker in there as well. 3 no spends this week, which is amazing. Of course, provided that nothing happens and I have to pull the sticker back up, because Monday's not quite over yet, but I always try to make Monday a no spend day, just that way everything can get wrapped up for the end of the previous week and I can get kind of prepped and prepared for the new week. So that is going to do it for my transaction tracking video today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you'd like to see me continue to do this style video. I will say with 100% certainty that knowing I was going to have to check in with you guys on camera really helped me to curb my spending and keep things under control. Definitely probably would not have had I probably would not have had 3 no spend days had I not been checking in with you guys on a regular basis here. So this really helped me out. It was fun. Leave me some feedback below. Let me know if you'd like to see me continue to do this. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, friends.